It's time to go inside innovation, brought to you by Allegion, pioneering safety. Well, it is estimated the restaurant and food service industry took a $240 billion hit from the pandemic, nearly $250 billion. That hit home at the Northeast Indiana Innovation Center and prompted the organization to create the Restaurant Revitalization Speaker Series. Now, each event is virtual, features an Indiana restaurant industry expert, and it's been a lifeline for some restaurants in Northeast Indiana and beyond. And for more, I'm pleased to be joined by Northeast Indiana Innovation Center Interim President and CEO Ted Baker. Ted, it's always great to see you.
Hi, Gary. Thank you for having me here. This is an exciting time.
Yeah, well, and interesting. I think we all know the impact has been devastating to the restaurant and food service sectors around the country, certainly here in Indiana. And Northeast Indiana has not escaped the impact, really dramatic impact there as well.
Sure, and it is true. As of December 2020, there are over 110,000 eating establishments that have closed. This is nationwide, but we're seeing a very, very large impact within Indiana and Northeast Indiana. I don't think there's one sector of Indiana or the country that has not been affected by this. And so the women who run the Women Business Center for the Empower program at the NIIC, the Northeast Indiana Innovation Center, said maybe we can do something about this. And so they put this program together, and it's got some really good success.
Well, let's talk about that, because really it was born out of just hearing these and seeing these numbers, seeing these restaurants and bars and others essentially shut down, that prompted this speaker series. What's it all about? And talk about the impact too.
Well, first of all, it was created by an employee of the NIIC. Her name is Sarah Lance. And Sarah has a brother who has been in the industry and very much so in the Fort Wayne area. And she watched him go through this tragedy and the struggles and such. And he worked hard. He kept things going. And so from this, she thought, well, his story could be shared with others. And so this is what has happened. And so there are a total of 5 series talks, and they're all by restaurant and industry professionals. These are people with feet on the street who are doing the difference making every single day.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the impact been, Ted, as you look at it, and the ability for restaurants and bars and other venues in Northeast Indiana to connect with this series?
Well, I think it gives them a voice. It gives them hope. It gives them a little bit of, hey, maybe we can get through this. We can get through this together. And so one person's story, one person's struggle, one person's success may make a difference in another person who is still going through that. It has also led to a lot of connections with each other. One of the things we found out, and Hoosiers are really, really good at this, and that is we don't have to walk these journeys alone. And so this program, very, very popular. A lot of feedback from this and a lot of interest is that people are learning to connect with each other to get through this.
Very good. Ted Baker, the interim president and CEO at the Northeast Indiana Innovation Center, an organization, an entity that has been doing some great things in the innovation space for a long, long time. Ted, appreciate you taking the time and look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, Gary. Best to you.
All right.